What's up, guys? Just wanted to talk about Kenneth Murray's surgery that he had tomorrow. The guys and I were going to be on the live stream talking about maybe what this means moving forward. But just for those of you that maybe don't know about what's going on or missed it, I just wanted to go over quickly Kenneth Murray's surgery and what is kind of the timeline there, what happened, why is it in April, all that sort of stuff. So, yesterday, we started seeing things on social media from Murray and from either his girlfriend or fiance or wife who said, hey, he's going in for surgery, prayers for him, and all that. And most of us were like, wait, what? Why is Murray getting surgery? And so he came out of surgery and said, thanks for all the messages. Surgery was a success. Had surgery on the ankle, injured during the season. Be back on the field soon. Thank you for all the prayers. So it was something that was back. It was the injury that hurt him during the season, that ankle injury that we all knew about. But he was getting surgery on it in April. And I think that was the biggest question most of us had was, well, if you knew this injury and if the team knew about this, why are you getting surgery now? So he clarified in a later post, I believe this morning on Instagram. And here's just the main point. So he hurt his ankle before practice or during practice before the Monday Night Football game, which we all knew about. He was either on IR or basically he wasn't playing, though, for 7 weeks. Once he got back on the field, he was playing through it, playing that edge, that whole fiasco. And then once the season ended, he met with a physician and they got an MRI, and he was told to wait 8 to 10 weeks and that just rest would, generally take care of it, regular healing and all that sort of stuff. Now, I don't know when the end of the season was technically for them. I don't know when he got his MRI, but if even if we assumed he got his MRI the day the season ended on Sunday Night Football against the Raiders, that would be January 9th. So just keep that in mind. So he took the full 10 weeks off and then resumed running. There was still pain. They took a new MRI and basically nothing changed. So at that point, they had to weigh their new options and they had to do surgery. So the problem with that, and I think everyone's starting to connect the dots, is that the timing on this timeline is terrible. So January 9th is the final game of the season. And if you wait 10 weeks after the season has ended, then you would be at March 20th. Now, that's if you've waited 10 weeks to rest before you even started running. And that's assuming that you took an MRI and you were told to wait 10 weeks, literally the night of the game against the Raiders. I don't believe that's exactly how it went down. But even then, 10 weeks from January 9th is March 20th, which sandwiched right in between that. And 1 week before Murray would have started running again was the start of free agency on March 13th. So, not the best timing for sure, because then Kaiser White signs with the Philadelphia Eagles, obviously somewhere in between the start of free agency and when Murray started running. I believe White was just kind of let go or was told that he was not coming back or whatever it was. So, not great timing because then you have this surgery now on April 7th, and we are 3 weeks away from the NFL draft starting. So, what is going on here? Obviously, the plan for him to rest and for that to work did not work out. The plan for him to be the starter is still there, and it sounds like he's going to be ready to go by the time the season starts. But Kaiser White's gone, and he signed for not all that much, right? He signed for that 1-year deal of $3 million guaranteed. The depth of this roster, the linebacker group, is certainly a problem. So, again, we'll get into that tomorrow. I'll get into that tomorrow with the guys, and we'll talk about what this changes for their draft strategy, if it changes anything at all. But I think it's, we'll see. We don't have all the information right now. Hopefully tomorrow, maybe we have something. So this is also not the first surgery for Murray. He had one last year in January when the season ended. He posted it. So this picture and the whole video, he has a YouTube channel, him and his, again, I don't know who it is, wife, fiance, girlfriend. They do, all this behind the scenes sort of stuff. And so he had surgery on his shoulder. So I asked, David Chow, Pro Football Doc, to take a look at it last year and just tell me what am I hearing here? Could someone tell me? Long story short, he had shoulder surgery and needed shoulder surgery because of something he sustained during the 2020 season, which we didn't really know about. Right, the ankle injury we all knew about. The shoulder injury, I had no idea he had a shoulder injury because he played through it, didn't miss a game. Don't even think he missed any time during that season. So it is a bit worrisome for sure. This guy is very talented, but now we're at an ankle injury that not only bugged him during the season, but continues to bug him. And it didn't heal as they had guessed it would heal. And then, the year before it was a shoulder surgery. So, they're unrelated, of course, but you hate to see this guy get 2 surgeries in the span of 13 months, 14 months or whatever it is. So, definitely a bit worried there. So, what do you guys think about this? We'll talk about it tomorrow, so I don't want to jump too much into questions, but hopefully this is, not too bad there. My dog is barking, so I guess I gotta go. All right, guys, take care.